playing it on the television. I'm wirelessly streaming my Madden game to my brand new Dell, and then the Dell with the Ryzen processor is handling live gameplay with my remote as I'm getting ready to play here. Let me see if I can back up. This is real time that I'm playing around here, having a little bit of fun. Like, see if I can toss the, I got a sack on there. That was a bad one. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity. But now I'm playing the gameplay on here, and I'm using my Xbox, but I'm gonna pick mine up for a second and show you that as I pick this up, there's not any cable connected to it. This is showing you two things. One, that there are about 1 million different dots that are on the screen that I'm live gameplaying, and they're changing 30, 40 times a second to look flawless. But the other thing is, this is streaming that live game from that Xbox to the HSN router to your brand new Dell. Look how fast the internet can now become. So if you're watching a movie and you're struggling with it, that's a thing of the past. If you're playing games on your computer and that's a struggle, that's a thing of the past. And I've only been able to do this demo one other time, and that was on a desktop because it had desktop power. Now that is finally built into your laptop. First time in more than a dozen years that I could say this truly has desktop technology. Now the other great thing about this is, if this is the most difficult thing a computer will do, and it was a piece of cake, imagine how great it's gonna be if you wanna do some printing, or you wanna do a little bit of office work, or you wanna chat with your grandkids on the webcam, or burn a DVD for the first time. That stuff is a piece of cake, Marlo, because this has one of the most advanced brains we've had. The AMD Ryzen 3 processor, rarely will you see it, but we've got it here today for you in your brand new Dell.
I'm looking at the screen as you hold that in your hand. Can we go back to that shot, guys, for a moment? Look at this screen. That screen is the bomb. You'll see it in a moment. Look at the screen. That's everything. Now imagine if we saw that price and it were a tablet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. The tablets aren't 15 inches.
Tablets aren't 15 inches. Mm-hmm. They're what, 7 inches on average?
Yeah, on average,
Some are 10. But even some of the 10-inch tablets are $800.
You're right.
All right?
The Pro Series are over $1,000.
And there are cell phones.
You're right.
That costs more than $549.
With a 5-inch screen, yeah.
With a 5-inch screen. So when you break this apart and you look at the practicality and the smarts and your usage, and I was just thinking a moment ago. So I have, just like my cell phone, I have tablet, I have a computer. When I go home in the evening, when I'm home or on my days off, and I'm either connecting to HSN to do some work for HSN. I'm also a board member for a charity that I do a lot of work for, or I'm planning something for my personal life. I'm not on my cell phone doing that. I'm not on my tablet. I'm on my computer. I say that to you because of all of the devices, of all of the electronics that you currently own. The computer is going to deliver the most power, speed, and productivity for you, period. It's the one that you need the most. It's where you go to do your resume. It's where you're going to have the opportunity to maybe plan a wedding, book a vacation, stream your movies, your music. It's where, if you're afraid to lose all the photographs that you have in your phone, that you'll upload those photographs so that you'll have them. So if you'd like to have our best value of the day, we've only offered this back in June. So we're averaging maybe once or twice a year with this type of offer. Then do it. We have all the colors remaining with Office, and they're beautiful. Copper, blue, silver, and black. $91.67 with free shipping and handling on any major credit card or PayPal, and it's Dell. 3 years of total tech support, 3 years, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and several $100s worth of other software and programs. We've got a 3-minute clock up. It's decision time. If you haven't already placed your orders, do it. We're gonna check in with Joe one final time. Joe, what do you have to show us now?
Well, I wanna talk about this hard drive. So many great things with this Dell, but this has a solid state hard drive. I know you're probably thinking, well, hard drive, I just store my information. This is a new hard drive that's more energy efficient, that's gonna change the way you use your computer. 2 Dells here. Both have the same processor, both have the same amount of memory, but watch what happens when I turn them both on at the same time. So now you're gonna instantly notice that one is gonna pop up instantly. There's your Dell. That's the one that's still working. This is the one that has a traditional hard drive. Now, in just a few seconds, your Dell with that solid state hard drive is gonna hit the Windows screen and it's gonna be ready to go, where the other Dell is still working through it. Now we're already ready to go. There's the Windows screen, ready to log in. It's that simple, that easy. Now with my Dell with a traditional hard drive, I am still waiting on it. Marlo, that's the difference between a solid state hard drive and a traditional hard drive. And you have that solid state technology in here. So not only are the boot up times a lot faster, not only do you get that better performance, that better